No. It's occurring in this game.
Why were there actions with... Why was it failed to send my tweet? Ate my entire ass.
What?
It failed to send my tweet, apparently?
What?
What do you mean, what? Do you know what a tweet is?
Yes, I know what a tweet is.
Well then, if it failed to do that, do you know what the word failed means?
Yes.
Well then...
Fuck. Don't be so sassy with me.
You're a dumbass.
Here's the thing. You know what's even what the most sad part of that conversation was?
What?
I know for a fact you wouldn't be surprised if I didn't know what a tweet was.
Right? I was getting ready to explain it. I was like, fucking, do you know what a tweet is? And my brain was already like, okay, just try and figure out the way to explain it in like the short amount of time as possible. Like,
yeah,
it's a social media platform. You can only type 280 characters or less. People use it to get really fucking angry these days.
I have a Twitter account. I just don't use it.
Yeah, I do my stream. Oh, I fucking feel like shit because I've done like 17 live announcements in my channel.
Oh, Rita. You poor soul.
Yeah, well. If you notice, I'm skipping the Idol movie.
You're not streaming anymore, buddy.
Yes, but I've been doing it while I was streaming.
Oh, yeah, that thing that you were doing. That I was 100% paying attention to.
Because, it also plays the Idol movie as the fucking intro movie for the game itself as well. So it's like, why would we watch it as the Idol movie only to watch it again during the game? You know?
Because, fight me.
Because fight you?
Why wouldn't you want to? What if it's such a masterpiece that you want to see it twice?
I have seen this thing probably literally 100 times now.
Can you, like, confidently say it's not a masterpiece, Aretha?
The intro cutscene? I'm not even going to say Final Fantasy X isn't a masterpiece. I'm going to even say Final Fantasy X is a masterpiece, because it definitely isn't.
But it's your favorite game. It's gotta be you have to think it's a masterpiece then, bro.
No, actually, I'm a human being that I can be critical of something that I like. This is why Trump has fans and Joe Biden has voters. Am I wrong?
Political, huh?
Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
This is why Trump has fanboys and Joe Biden has voters. People are still capable of criticizing. I'm just becoming one of my favorite political TikTokers. If anyone knows who that TikToker is, like, no one's even here to watch the stream. This is only going to be to that select tiny few who come to my YouTube VODs. If anyone knows who that TikToker is, and they put it in the comments and they get it right, I will, I don't know, gift you a sub. Why not? To my own channel.
Aw. Look at you spending money.
Spending money to make money.
Yeah.
Alright, are you ready?
Absolutely not.
Okay, new game. We're
Let's
doing
do this.
standard. We're doing the original. Oh man. So they always do this. They always do this. Obviously, this arranged soundtrack sounds way better than the original soundtrack, right? Like this particular piece, right? They're playing the same piece.
Yeah.
My issue is that the rest of the arranged soundtrack is kind of poo. Like, that sounds cool, but so does this. I would like to use the original, but this experience is yours, not
Let's
mine.
use the original.
I like the original more, but this experience is yours, not mine.
I want, like, the original Final Fantasy experience.
I do have to turn the audio down a bit. Oh. The second I touched that, it remembered that I'd had that setting. So you want the original Final Fantasy X experience?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you picked that. There's a couple of themes in particular as well. So yeah, this is the
This
thing.
is the song everyone uses when things get bad in a meme.
No. But
Yes.
anyway, this was like the scene I was skipping because it's just playing again during the intro of the game, which seems pointless to me. And I can't skip this. Well, I can skip this one, but I'm not going to. Now, it is a PS2 game. I don't know how familiar you are with console generations. PS2 games are pretty good looking. Like, and I don't mean that in like a sarcastic way. Like, they are genuinely pretty good looking.
Yeah.
Like, season 3 of RWBY pretty good looking, basically.
Yeah.
I like how because we've watched RWBY, I can now like scale things against that.
It's decent, not perfect, you know.
I'm someone who would still cry at the old Final Fantasies, like ASCII art, not ASCII art, pixel art though, like when something sad happens. So like I don't care about looks in the slightest. It's never affected me once, the difference between the HD version of this game and the original one. What this game does have though is... What this game does have though is
Listen to my story.
voice acting. I timed that one wrong.
This may be
Yes,
our
you
last
did.
chance.
I love that opening, honestly. It's like a cold intro. Yeah, this game has voice acting.
Yeah. Lovely.
Not all of it's great. I'm just immediately remembering this scene. This is a game I've played enough times to,
Know when the voice acting is shit and when it's decent.
Yep.
Aretha, but you promised me it was a masterpiece.
I never said that. I said that it's my favorite game and that I absolutely love it.
Dude, it's not the same thing.
Okay. Looks like our main boy here is well known.
Yeah.
He is famous, and now I get to control him.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm gonna talk to these ladies.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Can I have your autograph? Toad, you're here in Final Fantasy.
Please.
So what are we naming the titular character? I'm the purist in Final Fantasy games. I name every character their actual name. But you here have 8 characters of palette genius, including, like, you know...
Yeah.
So I will live with whatever name you decide to give.
Should
but
I be
I-
a child?
I am a purist. Like, I would call him his actual name.
I don't have the brain power to make up names right now. Let's just do the actual name.
Oh, thank God.
Good luck tonight.
But I wanted to name him
Nothing to
Fuckwall.
worry about.
You would have fit too.
Oh,
I
if I
know.
score a goal,
Okay, so he plays the sport.
do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
Damn.
right.
Got it.
Got it. I'm doing this.
Can you sign
Doing it, babe.
No problem.
Doing it, babe. Ugh, I'm so manly. I sign people's balls. Ugh, I'm so manly.
No,
Take
mother.
it easy.
No homo, man. Ugh.
Just because I suck my friend's dick doesn't mean I'm
Well,
homo,
gotta
okay?
go. Cheer for me.
2, 3? Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight? Well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Okay.
And they do a prayer. It's like a sports prayer. Like, do good at the sports game.
Do the good thing that involves throwing balls.
Look at this city, though. This is so out of... Like, this is so whack. I love it. Square Enix and their high-tech city design has always been a fascinating, like, visual aesthetic.
Yeah.
I was in a coffee shop running away from
Whoever that is,
earlier in the
Titus doesn't
news.
like him.
Our hero, jacked, gone, vanished into thin air.
Who's jacked?
My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day.
I know some of these
Then
people
I
give you,
says
like,
to myself, what
potions.
are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
Oh, she just said you are
Anyway,
Jack's son
10
after
years
all.
later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the
Blitzball.
star of the Abes.
Whoever named
In
the,
just
a
1 year,
team
he's
the
become the
Duggles
team's
is
#1
forever
player.
dead to me.
He's Jack's blood and the new hope of
You better win
Blitzball.
one tonight or I'll deck you
What
one.
kind of super
How?
play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
So...
I think we're putting a lot of expectations on a guy just because he has the same name, but what do I know? I'm the sports announcer.
The same name. No, his father's name is Jack. And he is Titus.
Well, like,
Make way,
well,
make
yeah,
way.
but like, the last name,
Coming
like the
through, sorry.
bloodline,
Oh, sure.
is what I meant.
Hey!
I don't think
You know.
a single character in this game has ever had any of their last names, like, mentioned.
Fair.
Like, you're
Like,
right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but,
they're
like,
family.
yeah.
But, like,
Mean,
I
though,
just-
that's the sentence.
It just hit me then that I don't think I know what any of their last names are. Also, high fidelity FMV cutscene.
Hello.
Titus is actually sexy. So Blitzball is a game played in a giant floating sphere of water, and it is basically like football.
Cool.
Also, this character's definitely not important.
Oh, definitely not.
Uh-oh. That's gotta be an illegal move.
Who cares? He's famous.
True. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That doesn't
That
seem
can't
good.
be good.
He's doing a really good move.
Ooh. It's almost like he's famous or something.
Uh-oh.
I don't know about this one, Chief.
Yikes. That's fine, he's alive. He's famous after all.
It's fine. Yeah, plot armor and all that shit. You know, plot armor. The thing that everyone has.
Oh. Okay, these two know each other.
Doing here?
Hello.
I love Oron's voice.
Talking about?
Was waiting for you.
Gundam?
No, he doesn't have nearly as much
Yeah, not
character.
quite.
He doesn't have nearly as much character.
Fair. Gundam is fun.
He's just deep voice.
Hello.
It begins.
Ooh, look.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look,
I like how it switches between normal and high fidelity cutscenes, like, you know.
Yeah.
So that's not a Blitzball field.
we called it sin.
Sin?
Thanks for populating my chat, Snow.
You're welcome. What the fuck? Honey, you're gonna have to get so much better.
He's bitch snapping them. Sword.
Sword. Oh, yeah, because he did so well with his fist, he can totally handle a sword. Yeah,
A gift from Jack.
he can totally handle that. There's nothing this guy can do with this without training. This is one of those magic swords.
And suddenly he's perfect at it.
What?
Now yeah. He's perfect at it now.
These
What?
ones don't matter. We cut
Yep,
through.
there we go. He's perfect at it now.
Why?
See? So, let me tell you how this game works. It's very, very simple. When it's a character's turn, they can perform one of their skills, and that includes the enemies. On the top right, you can see the skill order. And I can actually scroll up and down it. So it's Oron's turn, so I can, you know... So yeah. That is literally the whole game mechanics-wise. Like,
Yeah.
it's a very simple formula that
Bother going
works.
after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
So the ones that matter would be the ones in front of us. Ow. That hurt.
Okay. So it's just basic turn-based strategy.
Yeah.
Fuck, I love this kind of game.
Yeah.
I love that kind of mechanic. I love working with the turn-based shit.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh.
See how good my muscle memory is.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Ooh, he does get angry. So if a character takes enough damage, you do the overdrive. Oh. That's not the best. But yep, kaboom.
Kaboom.
And now Tidus has his overdrive, which is going to be even harder to do. There we go.
Why is he suddenly perfect?
Yeah, right? Like, look at that spiral cut.
Please tell me this is like a magic sword or something that like transfers the skill of previous wielders to its current holder.
Nope.
No?
Oron and
It's-
Jecht, because this is a gift from Jecht, his father gave him the weakest sword that you can possibly have in the whole game.
Okay.
Also, you might notice I'm not healing my dudes. The spell Demi
Yeah.
does gravitational damage. It's like damage based on how much health they currently have. You literally cannot
Okay.
die from that spell.
Cool.
I've always loved the way the way things look super glossy when they die. Like, that's really visually appealing to me.
Yeah, it looks super cool.
So these things are save points, and when you touch one, you're fully healed.
Cool.
So that's the other reason why I don't care about healing. But yeah, that's also why you can save at pretty much any point, because these are pretty frequent. They're not everywhere, but they're frequent enough
What are
that
you
like,
laughing at, old man?
you know,
Alright, let's get out of here.
if you need to call it quits, we can usually find one in 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Give me a break, man.
Oh. Come on.
Ooh,
Clearly things are going to shit. Calm down.
that's a lot of them.
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to cut through those ones, I don't think.
No, what kind of skill are we learning now?
The skill is called attack the ones you're supposed to until you're allowed to attack that machine. You should also probably attack those ones because they hit super hard. It's like supposed to give you a tell that they're about to attack. But every single one gets replaced. Nice critical hit.
This could be bad.
Well, yeah, no shit.
That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Now we can attack this. I'm also pretty sure there are like, once I get into the normal game, there are like cheats that you can turn on for the console for the Steam version of this, which is what we're playing on, obviously. That like let you like get infinite overdrives and like infinite like health, basically, like make fighting super easy.
That's boring.
Yeah, it is. It's just for people who purely want the story experience.
Okay.
But I don't think I've ever used it on a game. I think I used it a bit on Final Fantasy VII, actually, when I was playing through that.
Go.
Take note of this. Auron tells him to go. Oh no, he does go as well. Okay. I always forget that. You know, you could have jumped a little closer. We're right next to Sin.
Yep.
Oh, I don't like that. That's kind of Cthulian nightmare. Oh, oh.
Bad things are happening, I have a feeling.
You are sure?
Did Auron just talk to it?
This is it.
So, what is happening?
This is your story.
We're about to be sucked into a giant whale vagina, Snow.
It all begins here.
That is quite the face.
I could have used that for my yellow color palette background.
Hey. Hey.
My old man?
I'm just gonna hold B to go down. You don't have to go anywhere else.
Okay.
Okay, I guess you have to go somewhere else.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Auron! Hey!
Oh.
Somebody!
Seems like he's a little fucked.
Little bit.
Lucky he can swim, I guess.
I suppose.
I think there's a couple of things to find in this area, but I'm not too concerned with getting 100%. Like, I will probably like get 100% on this game at some point. And I already have done that on PS4.
Yeah.
And it took like 300 plus hours, and I will do it again.
Now.
Oh yeah, there's a... Nope. Well, what's on the other side? I thought that was on the other side. Now I have to check. What are you doing anyway?
Watching.
I can hear you messing with stuff, that's all. Isn't that like the paper equivalent of being on your phone while your friend's showing you something they like?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, screw you.
What? It helps me interpret information.
Turtle
How do you think I was so
Gill!
smart?
Turtle
How do you think I
Gill!
was so smart in Danganronpa?
200 gills now, I got 200 gil.
Whoa! What does that mean?
It's gil.
Oh.
The money, remember?
Oh, yeah.
You play Final Fantasy 14. Hey, look, a save plot. See what I mean? They're like pretty common.
Yeah. Doing shit with my hands helps me focus. I don't know why.
You're fine. I got a high potion.
Ooh.
We're already doing better than you in Final Fantasy 14. You only have potions. Uh-oh. Cutscene.
Uh-oh. Those never end well, right?
Ooh.
Alright.
Okay. We don't have a map now, so... Oh, there we go. I wandered into the right part, I guess. We're about to hear the legendary Final Fantasy X battle music.
What?
This is music that you will be hearing for a very long time if you choose to play this game to the end with me.
I mean, it's alright, I guess.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you?
What did I do?
How dare you?
What did I do?
How dare you?
What did I do?
How dare you?
Fight me.
I will in Skyrim.
didn't.
Hey look, big fish.
And I will beat you.
It's not multiplayer. Hey look, big fish.
Well, I mean, technically.
It's big fish, Snow, look.
I see, there's a big fish.
This is bad.
Spaghettios.
Except he only does exactly half of my current health as well, so he's not actually dangerous.
That's kind of dumb.
It's teaching you, like you know.
That is a fair point.
Yeah, he's gonna do 60 something damage. Oh, he doesn't even get another attack.
It's actually kind of fun.
Go, Tidus, before you get eaten.
Go.
Holy shit. That was kind of close.
Not bad.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer.
Ah,
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
well. Now we're in an even more shitty place.
Whatever shall we do?
Jump scare. Sort of.
Yeah, kind of.
Cold. Need fire.
Well,
And make fire.
have you seen how wet this place is?
That is a fair point.
There does seem like there's the remains of a campfire. Flint and tinder. Alright, let's look through some of these rooms. That's not a room.
Fucking.
Good work, Snow.
I didn't do shit.
An ether. You know what those are.
An ether. An ether. What's an ether?
MP heal.
Oh yeah.
I fucking love this game.
I could tell.
Hey, look at that. Flint and kindling. Or tinder, whatever you want to call it. You got a fire! I have to be right back.
Okay.
What's up, huh? Oh, okay.
Chat. I'll be right back as well. Hold on.
Sorry, stream.
What? Oh no, the light script. Alright. Hi! Yes, as you could heard, one of my roommates, well, I say one of my roommates, they're not, I would say, because they don't actually live here, but they basically do, needed letting in.
Oh.
Huh. Spooky cave.
Spoopy cave.
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who? Me?
You cried.
This like obsession with Tidus crying is a bit weird.
A little bit.
That was spoopy.
Ooh, spooky.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Well, there goes his fire.
Oops.
Give me a break!
This is the first enemy where you can actually die to it.
Mother! I said hey and everything. Before
I did not hear you. Okay, good night. I did not hear you. That hand on my back was horrifying. Hi, Mom.
But yeah, this is the first enemy that you can actually die to.
Ooh.
Because they don't do an amount of damage to you based on your current health. Ooh. Man, shit just keeps on happening, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's almost like this is a story game or something.
She's on her side!
Wow.
Cool!
She can throw a grenade.
Wow.
She can also steal them.
Cool.
She's a nasty thief, that girl.
How dare she?
I'm not going to use any more grenades though, because I'd like to save them. Okay, I have to use another potion on Tidus. Make sure he doesn't die.
Damn, that Tidus.
Or Titus. So it's funny, right? It's Titus, right? It's like quote unquote supposed to be Titus because, you know, he's a man of the ocean, right? He swims.
Yeah.
But the voice actor for him confirmed it was Tidus. Also ass shot.
Ass. Cool.
Yeah, the voice actor confirmed it was Tidus.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Bog, Edeku! Kemed?
Fed! Trivida Grisa!
Drelnia, Drakisha Dane.
Ifun Petit! Fapuneket Fedrik! Kuno.
They speak a different language. And the cool
that
thing
thing.
is, you can actually get books to help translate it.
Oh, cool.
What I do know is that Kuno at the end was her going sorry.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Kid, the Daija.
Hey, that hurts.
Usujek, right?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis.
Right, whatever.
Tuli Hud Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akumala!
Fed!
I'm pretty sure
You can
fed,
stay if you make yourself useful.
F-Y-E-D,
You understand
means
me?
stop.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll work.
There we go. Speaking of books, there's the first one.
Cool.
So any Ys now become A's. So yeah, and dark red letters are the correct letters.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they'll say words in English in amidst their native tongue of Albed. Like, you know how they were saying the something something fiend something something earlier on?
Mm-hmm.
Sujait! Kadufun et Setedamo!
Okay. Alright.
Oh, almost forgot.
She's gonna teach us how to... I'm gonna skip through this tutorial pretty quickly because I obviously know how it works, and I'll explain it to you as we go. Because there will be some times where I'll ask your opinion on what to do.
Okay.
But for the time being, the simple explanation is that this is your way of getting more stats and more abilities. Like, you don't get, you level up, so to speak, but you don't get stats from leveling up. You get this expendable resource called sphere levels, which you can see in this screen under the character's name, Petus, S level 3. And you spend those navigating this grid until you come into contact with various nodes that you can activate with various spheres.
Okay.
And those nodes will either give you new abilities or increase your stats.
Cool.
And the sphere grid is fucking massive, as you can see. And everyone exists on the sphere grid at the same time, so even though it's locked off, like, in a lot of areas, like, if I can... How do I zoom in? I don't remember what button they used to zoom in. Oh, there we go. So, like, let me find a definite... Okay, over here is like the... These are like the black mage spells, right? But you can see it's on the same grid. Like, I could navigate any person over there to learn the black mage spells. One particular character starts out in them, and these different paths are locked off by these lock spheres. See? You can't, like, move past those. Like, if I ask to move, see, it won't let me move down because there's a lock sphere there, only up. Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the general gist. Like, the whole game, the whole grid is open to every character as long as you can go past lock spheres. So yeah.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize. Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
So yeah.
Yee.
What do you think of Final Fantasy X so far?
I don't know, honestly.
You don't know.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm a little confused, a little just... I don't know.
Why are you confused?
I'm just kind of like a little bit unsure of what's happening, you know?
Well, I think that's kind of the point. It's not like
I know.
Tidus knows what's going on himself. He's
I
kind
know.
of being thrown around at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah,
The poor kid.
that's fair.
Like, he's doing whatever he can to survive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, another save speed.
Oh.
Like I said, these
Sounds
things...
like those are fucking everywhere.
Yep. That's how you work technology, isn't it? Just bang, bang. Uh-oh. Not the fishies! I don't want to die to the fishies.
Not the fishies, anything but the fishies.
I'm also confused. How are they breathing?
That's just a thing that people who are good at swimming underwater in this universe are capable of doing. Like, they're just good at holding their breath for inordinate amounts of time.
Okay. Can I get that power?
No, not for that long. You, as a human, can breathe underwater for about 3 minutes if you train yourself.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's an actual thing.
Even if I have asthma, my lungs don't work.
Oh. Well, asthma makes it hard to breathe. It doesn't make it hard to not breathe.
Makes it very easy to not breathe.
Yeah, it makes it
It's
easy
one of
to
the
not
problems. It's one of the issues of having asthma.
breathe. Uh-oh. Giant squid.
Giant the squid.
So, once we start getting more combat options, I will be getting your input on what we should do during battles.
Ooh.
For the time being, though... Granada!
Watch. Watch and learn.
Yeah. Well, it's less watch and learn and more I have exactly 2 options. But I got a new skill with Tidus called Cheer, as you can see. And
Cool.
that increases everyone's attack.
Nice.
And I can do it multiple times if I want to.
Cool.
The enemy moved too far away for me to hit. Except I have granadas! Those hit long range. Rika's gonna be low health though. Like very low. Yep. I'm pretty sure this thing only has like 1,500 health, if I remember. So
Only 1,500.
yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it's dead after this grenade, is what I'm saying.
Fair.
Oh no. But now we get the option to... Oh no, not yet, I guess. Okay, it's gonna Nautilus charge us again. How rude.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my last grenade on it then. Maybe it has 2,000 health.
Maybe.
Either way, it's dead.
Be dead.
Hey look, I got a new sphere level with Tidus.
Oh.
And now I can go... Whoop, and move there. And use a power sphere to increase my defense by 1 point. And now I'll be like 0.5% more resilient.
Ooh.
That's like nearly a whole percent. Like,
Damn. Improvement.
things will start like being more solid and making more sense when Tidus stops getting knocked around place by place. Which
Yeah.
might be now. We might have finally found our like forever home on this ship with everyone
Forever
that hates
home.
us.
Cool. Yeah, where the fuck are we?
Yes.
What is happening?
Feel free to ask any questions about the story, please.
What is happening?
Well,
Where
I mean,
are we?
you know what's happening. We've gotten beaten up by Sin and spat out at some other fucking place and time.
Why are we thrown into sin? What is sin?
Well, we don't know that yet.
Who is this person? What is this language?
The language is Albed, and the person, as in the person with us,
Yeah.
is the person from the ship.
Thanks for that.
Well, I'm answering questions that you would already have the answers to, just to help you
I know.
refresh knowledge. I'm not going to just tell you the whole plot of this game. So the real antagonist is a character named, you know,
Yeah.
it was you all along.
That's gonna. Knowing you, that's probably partially true.
Nope. This isn't Danganronpa.
This isn't a Leon thing.
No.
Sorry, 11037.
I don't know why you just said two completely different things, but it's neither of those, no.
Fafutra ership. Tradanuk fananeka. Hoof, roofdu, tungadib.
So eventually, do we hear them in English?
We wouldn't hear them know English, no. But the subtitles would be in English if we have enough books.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And eventually, will we get enough books?
Yeah, a bunch of them are missable, but I generally know where they all are, and I like getting them all.
Hungry.
Cool.
But I might miss a couple.
Cool.
Whoa! Right on.
Right on, babe.
I do have a legitimate character question though.
Yeah,
Am I gonna like Titus, or is he kind of an asshole?
he's not an asshole. I can't tell you if you're gonna like him or not, though.
You know what I like. You know my type.
Also, it is Tidus, technically.
It's because you
Fuck
eat
you,
too
it's
fast.
Titus.
Yeah, that's how I feel as well. I think you'll like him.
Hey!
Okay.
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
It doesn't.
No.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
You're not a filthy fucking racist, are you? Also ass
I
shot.
don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a Blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember
Yeah, that's
anything
a point.
before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago.
Oh.
So no one plays Blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw
Oh, it's one
Sin
of
attack
these
Xanarkand.
stories.
You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
This would be the last chance to get the first book.
Okay.
But I already have it.
Thank you. Please get all of those books. I want to know what they're saying.
You said... You play Blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Uh-huh.
Oh, uh-huh.
This is an
Why,
interesting
Xanarkand?
turn.
Some kind of
Yeah.
holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place. That I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
What did you do, Titus?
Yes.
Just kidding, it wasn't him. Hey! Sin is here.
Tonic! Etonic!
Oh.
I know some of these lines. I'll translate when I know I can.
Yeah.
And Titus gets swept up into a new location once again.
Ah, lovely. Bye, Titus.
Well, really, we're going with him, so it's by Riku.
Sure. Bye, Riku. Do we meet Riku again? I assume so.
Nope.
It's usually how these games work. Wait, really?
Nope. And now he's dead. Okay, I can promise you, I'm gonna spoil this for you. We don't get swept up anymore.
Okay.
The characters we meet now are forever friends.
Okay. So I can grow attached to people. Now it is safe.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Hell yeah.
Yee.
So, let me just go over here first and open this chest. This contains, the Moon Crest, which is a component in one of the character's ultimate weapons.
It's not important.
No, it is. It's a component in one of the character's ultimate weapon.
And it doesn't sound that important.
It's the character's
did you need to break
ultimate
up?
weapon.
Aretha, I don't know why you needed to stop the story for this.
No, it's their ultimate weapon. It's a component
Aretha,
of
I
it.
don't
The
think
component.
you really
No,
need
it's their
to.
ultimate weapon, like their most powerful weapon.
You wanna
And?
Like the most powerful weapon that you can ever have.
one more time?
And?
Finally.
Aretha, you
It's a
didn't need
piece
to
of it.
Starting to
stop
look
the
up.
story for this shit. What kind of piece of shit did you stop the story for? I mean, seriously, Aretha.
Component of one of the character's ultimate weapons.
You know, Aretha, you need to, like, stop saying all this gibberish, because...
A piece of someone's best sharp stick.
Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
Oh, Titus, no, baby.
Oop.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to sin and
recovery.
my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
To Yemen. Who's
Mushroom.
Yemen?
Yevon.
Oh.
All right, back to
Don't
practice.
ignore the fact that I just said mushroom out loud.
I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
Why did you say mushroom out loud?
It's definitely not because I'm getting food.
What? You hungry? Okay, back to the village.
Speaking
I'll
of
get you
which-
something.
So sin has a toxin,
Sin has a toxin.
but it's a ball of water.
Yeah.
Forgive me for being slightly confused, but
Why are you confused, Snow?
don't. Balls of... Oh, I suppose balls of water can have toxins in them.
Yeah,
Never
you
mind,
can have a
carry on.
toxin in the water. If I piss in your fucking water supply, I have put a toxin in it, Snow.
Don't piss in my water supply, excuse me, sir.
I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want in your water supply.
Oh, whatever the fuck you want, huh?
Yeah,
I don't
babe.
much appreciate your sass.
Yeah, babe.
Look, just because we're getting married doesn't mean you can do whatever you want to my water supply.
I think that is deserving of the quotes channel.
Aw, do I get my spot immortalized in the quotes channel
Yep,
again?
Yep. Let me see if I can fucking... What was it exactly? Look,
Just because
we're
we're
getting
getting
married,
married.
doesn't mean you can do whatever you want to my water supply. There we go.
I've been in the quotes channel multiple times. I think I deserve an award.
No.
Bitch.
Snow.
Thank you. I've been in there twice.
Yeah. Good work.
Both of which about water for some reason.
Yeah, that's mildly worrying. Okay, let's get back to the game.
I'm not saying I'm not giving you a subtle message or anything.
Snow,
Yeah?
if it's anyone's job here to use a contraceptive, it's definitely yours. Because as a man, I don't want my ability to have sex impacted.
Fuck you.
I was joking, by the way. That's a joke.
No, I figured, but
I felt
at
like
first
I
I
could trust
thought
this
it was
Waka,
serious for
so
like a
I just
moment,
had
and
to
then I
ask.
realized, oh yeah, that's really dumb.
Now,
Yes.
it's true Xanarkin was destroyed.
But like at first I was like,
1,000
well,
years
yeah,
ago,
but then I
so
remembered
it's
that
just a big
condoms
pile
exist.
of rubble now.
I
Isn't it?
legitimately like
Long time ago,
left
there were
my
a whole
brain
lot
that
cities
piece of
in Spira,
information
big cities with
of
machina,
various
machines
contraceptives that
to
exist
run
left
them.
my brain for a moment, and I was like,
People
well,
played
yeah,
all
of
day
course.
And let the machina do the work.
But then I elucidated about the fact that it's not because that's the only one that exists. It's because men are the only ones that deserve to have sexual pleasure.
Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago.
No,
Just like
even
you
that,
said.
it like legitimately took
You
me
asked
when
me,
you said that was a
sins are
joke for me
punishment
to be
for
like,
letting things
oh
get out of
yeah!
hand. What gets me though is we gotta
I
suffer
forget that things
because of what
exist
some
sometimes. Is
goofballs
that
did way
weird?
back when.
Yes.
Of course, we must always repent for our sins.
Well, it seems like Uber Eats is shitting
It's just
itself,
that
so I might not be getting
it's hard
food.
to keep at it sometimes, you know.
Damn.
Oh,
It's
never
just
mind,
as
it's
you
working.
said. Waka and Riku
I,
couldn't
either way, I
both
do
be
need to send
lying.
you an American
Why would they?
care package.
Yes, you do.
What's your address again?
But you from the
Oh my
Xanarkin
God.
Daves, that was a good one, huh?
Wait, why is...
Hey, I'm not saying the team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with
Well,
sin.
yeah.
Maybe if I could find sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Oh. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, we have a new party member. Waka.
Waka.
Waka waka waka.
Hey, it's this way.
Is it now? Alright, my food is on the way.
Damn, you would order food in the middle of a stream?
Yeah,
How dare you?
most streamers do.
Yeah, you would just be like most streamers like that? Aretha, I thought you were trying to break the mold.
Waka touches Cetus' ass.
Damn.
What's the big idea?
So you only ever go into this path to lead to the village once. So if there's any chests in here, I need to pick them up this time, because I never get to come back.
Well, you know where all the chests are.
I don't know where all the chests are, probably just like 99% of them.
And do you expect me to see any of them? Or?
Yes, actually, because I would like you to pay attention to the screen.
I am paying attention to the screen. I just have no observational
Waka hits things
skills
with his
whatsoever.
balls! This is what we call artificial comedy, where I just yell something that's slightly funny
Right
really loud.
click. Block.
Hey Snow, look what it is. Oh, it's a battle. Never mind. Yeah, Waka is the new party member. And he can make things blind. He inflicts darkness on an enemy for 3 turns.
That's good.
Blind things can't hit you.
Nice. That thing just hit him.
Yeah, no, that's not blind.
Well, Clearly he's not using his skill effectively.
It's an enemy I can literally melt by looking at it. Why would I? Why would I? Yeah, look what that.
Practice? I don't know.
Look what's there. Look.
Oh, a chest. I see.
I'm pretty sure there's a second one with like Phoenix Downs in it. But it's like harder to see because the camera goes back over the surface of the water. And I often miss it.
Well, I better not miss it this time, buddy.
It's like... See, if you overkill enemies like that, you get more experience, which is really good.
Cool. Dun, dun, dun.
So yeah, if you see a chest, give me a yell.
I can't quite see through the pixels.
The pixels? It's not that
The
bad.
water loads in squares, buddy.
Let me go.
Let me
Got a
go.
favor to
Let
ask
me
you.
go. What
You
favor?
want me on your team, right?
What are you asking me? Oh, fuck.
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on.
Go ahead.
Sure thing.
Do it, man.
He doesn't sound too happy.
Aw.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
Also, this most likely means I missed the chest, because I can't explore now. Like, that's the cutscene for having finished
I
the area.
thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only
Aretha.
two things
Oh,
that
well.
Spira and Xanarkand had in common.
It's not a 100% playthrough. Quit!
I wasn't
Aretha.
too far off either.
Exactly.
Why didn't you follow through?
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Sorry, I shouldn't be that's loud. Mom's trying to sleep. I have to be quiet.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5.
8:40
I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament. Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Winning in a tournament game? I've never thought about that idea.
Why is she so confused about the idea of trying to play to win?
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard.
Where did you
there
come
are
from?
fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Cruise of what?
Crews of what?
What, you
Crusaders.
forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Easy enough.
Fair.
I won't be asking them.
Alright, I
Alright.
assume you already know.
Yeah, well, I'll just tell you what they are. They're just a
safe.
militia
Rico.
force.
They got any food
Cool.
there?
We'll get you something
So,
over there later.
the name
Take a look
Crusaders
around
is
first.
not misleading.
No.
Cool.
They are indeed the
Let's-
Crusaders.
The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there.
Yeah, they are a militia force that are designed to fight Sin
All right.
and keep people safe.
Over here.
Fair.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
The what?
Which one, Snow?
I don't remember.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
Man, that's like the basics of the basics. All right, I'll show you.
Interesting. That's the same one that they used
Okay.
for Sports Ball.
Go ahead, you try.
So we did know it.
Okay. I assume the correct answer for a lot of these are going to be, I
Not
don't
bad.
remember.
Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any Blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the Blitzball sign for victory.
Without talking to the man, I can tell you that we're stealing shit from a dead guy's, like from a dead guy. That was.
Cool.
I say stealing. He would have talking to him. He'd be like, "The dude passed away, but you can have it."
That's oddly accepting.
I think at least I could talk to him and find out for sure, but it's not a big deal. Let's just pretend we're stealing it. That's more funny to me.
Yeah.
Religious temple.
It was then, standing in that place.
So religion is a big deal.
Religion is a very big deal in Spiro.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Good work, Titus.
It's almost like a religion or something. That's right, we're bringing religious commentary into this.
We literally have to. This game is very heavily based on it.
Huh, this is gonna be interesting.
I think it's this house, actually. Yep.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look bushed.
Relatable.
Take a nap. Me too, man. Except because for me it's a medication. For them
You could
it's
at
normal.
least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
So nearly what now? Pardon?
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who
Well, they
cares
got it.
whether
It's
he
fine.
comes back or not?
That's baby
But he
Titus.
might die.
Hello.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so?
Yes.
But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Well, that's kind of disgusting, but okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why yet, so I probably shouldn't assume.
That was Titus's mum, by the
Waka?
way.
Hmm.
Alright.
I assume he has to be Daddy Dearest.
Who?
Father. Old man.
I'm not sure who you're talking about, sorry.
He.
Oh, yeah, he in that cutscene is...
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
I love Titus.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
The Cloister of Trials are puzzles that you get to do in every single city that essentially mark your progress in unlocking the different summonable creatures for when you eventually get the summoner character on your team.
Okay.
So, like, you do the Cloister of Trials, and it's basically your player signification for knowing that you've got the next summonable boy. Or girl. And the first one is very easy. I'm half tempted to get you to tell me what to do with these.
You see, I would, Chief, but I'm an idiot.
It's fine. Go on. Tell me what you think I should do now. I touched this one. And then this one appeared. So what?
Touch that one. That seems pretty self-explanatory.
So glyphs often make things move based on the arrow that you touch. You don't generally get a choice in which arrow to touch, though.
Okay.
And spheres often contain the powers of the various glyphs on the wall.
Okay.
So, for example... Oh, well, glyph actually is the name of the arrow one, sorry. So glyph spheres move things. Destruction spheres blow up things, and they're the optional puzzle. And then each temple is located in a village and has a namesake sphere that does its own thing.
Okay.
So, like, in a later temple that's much more themed after its, like, thing, it's fire, like...
Okay. Yeah.
So this is a glyph sphere. Which means if I put it into a hole, it might make something move. Even though you have two hands, you can only carry one sphere at a time. Hey look, a door with a hole in it.
Wow. I wonder what I should do.
And you see the two arrows that moved were the left and right ones. Because it was, you know, pushing the door open. So now we get access to a larger area. We still actually have access to the sphere too.
Okay.
There's a hole here. And there's a thing here. There's something here as well. And there's something, but you can't interact with it here. It's just the camera shows you that this is a place that you probably should be going sometime. Okay. So, what should we do first?
Not sure.
I mean,
go to the... What's the thing you can interact with?
This?
Yeah, do that.
Up. So...
Okay. Okay.
Now we have access to a new sphere.
Alright. Get that, then.
What do we want to do with it? The two holes you can put it in is this one and this one.
Try the first one and see.
There's no wrong answers, by the way. You cannot soft lock yourself like the water temple. Like, you can just try everything in everything.
Mm-hmm.
So failing that, we'll try it here.
Okay.
Easy enough. And there's little tells you can push those.
Okay.
I can tell you right now that the final step of the puzzle is to push this thing into that little square recess. But we have a destruction sphere treasure to get somewhere.
Let's do the destruction.
So we have this sphere, and there's only one hole left to put it.
Yep. Put it in the other hole.
And now we have the destruction sphere.
Wow.
For additional content reasons, it is vitally important that we get the destruction sphere treasure in every single one of these dungeons.
Yeah.
Because it unlocks a secret summon.
Cool.
Yeah. But also the equipment you get from them is just really fucking good.
Yeah. As secret rooms usually are, you know? It's usually something decent. Worth your time and effort.
Yeah.
And if it's not, then there's no point making it a secret room, is it?
Yeah.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay.
Yes.
Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Tradition.
Me? I'm a guardian.
It's his new job.
Oh.
A guardian?
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking.
So, Snow, it's pretty common knowledge on my public social media that I am furry trash. We are about to meet the character who is directly responsible for that.
Okay.
He is 100% the reason why I am in the furry fandom.
Okay.
Well,
I'm curious to see who caused this.
might as well go all the way.
And it's not a dragon, even though I like dragons.
It's not a dragon.
No.
I'm intrigued.
What are you doing here?
There he is.
Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
My muse.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
Yes. I am the main character. Thank you for noticing.
Nah, to me, Kimari's the main character. Ooh.
Okay.
There he is. Beefy cat boy.
Beefy cat boy.
Look at those fucking hands. Look at strong arms. Look at those thighs. I can't. Kimari does something to me, okay?
He's a fucking unicorn.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
The delivery on that line is a little... I've done it.
I love it.
I've done it. I've become a summoner.
Summoner. I've become a summoner.
The delivery on that line is not the best. But yes, Kimari does things to me.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Is he gonna fall in love with a summoner?
No.
That would be the main plot or anything.
No.
He falls in love with the furry man.
Yeah.
Hey,
Clearly.
over here.
Listen, all of Final Fantasy X is just gonna be me lusting over Kimari.
Ah! Ow!
Wait till you see this.
Alright.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay. I've got some feelings about what I am what might come.
What are you talking about?
The whole religious piece. I'm like, this is gonna be interesting. You know what I mean?
I mean, they seem like they're doing good things.
Yeah. And then what happens? This is the beginning. The beginning is never how the end works. Okay, hello.
Oh.
So could she not do that before or something?
No. She
makes
gained
her
that
special?
power in she gained that power in the trial.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Look at you.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
And we actually get to name the summons as well. The summons
Yeah,
are much less interested in, like, needing them to be the canonical name. Like, I don't need them to be the canonical name like I would really like Tidus to be. So if you want to give them an interesting name, go ahead. But if you want to keep
him, let's name him Snuffles.
Snuffles? We're gonna
Please.
summon Snuffles into the fight?
Rah! I'll name him Snuffles.
That was just enough.
Thank you.
I remember that.
I'm gonna go get my food. I will be right back.
Alright.
Snuffles!
I hope you know this is gonna be the trend.
friends with this goof. So how you doing, chat? If anybody's here. Looks like nobody's been talking since I've been here. Why are you using this accent? I don't know. It's a great question. I don't know, man. This is interesting. One day we'll grow up and we can do our own thing.
Snuffles! No, Snuffles! Snuffles!
Did I hear checkers?
Snuffles!
Did I hear checkers?
Snuffles! Snuffles! I got food!
Night. We talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed.
When the
For
Fire Nation
everyone.
attacked.
For me.
Avatar is a movie.
The movie?
Let me introduce you to the team.
Yeah, the movie's the best one.
This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little
Listen,
fuzzy.
Aretha, I
so
respect
don't
your
mind
opinion
him
no
if he
matter how
says
wrong it
anything odd.
is.
Come on, say hi.
Hello. Just say hello.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best!
No.
We got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory!
They definitely don't like each other.
Victory! Victory!
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Oh. Ooh.
She's cute, yeah?
Yeah.
Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy. Hey, but what if she, like, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Alright.
Alright.
Do you want to talk to anyone here? Because this is a good time. Well, okay. Anyone in a group that doesn't include the summoner? Or do we just want to move on?
I mean, is it important?
Nope.
Alright, then let's just move on then.
Good.
Green. Hey, look, Yuna.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Xanarkand?
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
What is he
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter?
I already don't
Gonna
like this guy.
cry again? Cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
My little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it. I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time. I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Aw. Cute.
When it comes to Tidus's dad, by the way, it is more complicated, but you're also going to hate him more before you get to the more complicated.
I don't like that one, Chief.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chappu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
Yeah, that is something to point out. This is not a vacation. This is not a pleasure trip.
Yeah.
He's got a job to do.
Yeah.
Alright. We have more party members.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
I didn't even equip it.
No problem.
Pogo dead.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
Oh dear.
A flyer. My kind of customer.
The game is teaching you that Tidus can hit things that are fast and Waka can hit things that are flying.
Cool.
Because Waka has really good accuracy and Tidus has really good speed.
Wow.
And that's not all how things work either.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Slap back.
Nothing.
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean.
Wow, I can't believe you said
Luke,
black.
you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
So even though Lulu is introduced as the elemental mage, remember when I showed you the sphere grid, those are just spheres on the grid that anyone could obtain.
Spells of ice work well against fire
Cool.
fiends. And ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice.
This is
one
also
here is a water
factually
fiend,
incorrect,
which
by the
means-
way.
Yeah.
This is a very beginner's way of explaining it. But what it actually is that every single enemy uniquely has weaknesses and strengths to elements. It turns out that all the enemies that are like flans, or elemental flans, have a weakness and a strength to their exact elemental opposite, right? But like there are lots of enemies that have weaknesses to elements and not a strength to them just because like they're a plant and plants are just weak to fire, you know?
Yeah, I wouldn't call a plant strong against fire.
Right. This is a water enemy. So the game is trying to suggest that everything water will be weak to thunder, but it won't.
Mm-hmm.
However, I really like turning the game on its head. Lulu comes out here like, I know exactly what I'm doing. Here's the elemental weaknesses, and because this is a water enemy, I'm supposed to use thunder. But then I used the wrong one on purpose.
Yeah.
That was a bad example. This one's a water fiend, so fire and ice aren't very effective.
Enough with the lesson, Lou. Let's get this over with, yeah?
Let's do thunder.
Let's go.
Yeah, the game telling you that every single water enemy is weak to lightning, that's wrong.
Okay.
So that's just something to keep into consideration.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Alright. You ready?
Okay.
What's going on?
What is going on, Titus?
Do tell.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Hmm. Okay.
What are we doing?
Pray. I don't know.
That should do it.
What happens if you don't?
Nothing.
Oh. Shit.
Feel free to abscond religion at every single possible moment, Snow. Completely fine.
Thank you. Alright, from now on I shall do that.
That shot right there of his fucking ass. We're just gonna sit here for a bit. I have food to eat.
I don't know about that one, G.
You don't know about it? What don't you know about it?
You're a disgrace.
I'm also a horny bitch.
Fair.
Look at him though!
Not really my type.
What if I told you he's a bad boy?
Really?
He's not, but what if I told you he is?
I don't know. He might grow on me. You know my types too well, and I don't like it.
I did
Why do
cheer.
you have to know what I like, Aretha?
I'm doing cheer a couple of times just so I can.
Okay. Fair. Decent strat.
I I should be okay. I should live.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Yes.
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kumari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
A man of few words is my type.
I've noticed.
Just checking to see if I have any equipment.
So, we finally get a game where you simp for somebody.
Oh, what me and Kamari have go way beyond simping. And if that phrase makes you uncomfortable, that's the point.
So, you can simp, but I can't. Damn it.
Mine's an adult.
So is mine. And I'm an
Exactly,
adult.
you're a child.
True.
No, I'm an adult.
But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
So something I really love about this game is you're not locked to the party you start a battle with. You can actually switch party members mid-fight.
Nice.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
While every single person can learn every single command, Yuna is the only one that knows how to summon. And those are not things on the board. Those are not things on the board. You can't give that summoning ability to other people.
Yeah. But we can bring Snuffles into this.
Snuffles has his own skill list.
Nice.
He knows all 4 black magic spells. He has a special ability called Sonic Wings.
Cool. So we're basically playing Pokemon.
Not really.
But kinda.
No, not really.
But kinda.
No.
But kinda.
No.
I don't know, man. Seems like kind of like Pokemon to me.
You get like 9 summons all up.
Fair.
If you've noticed, I've been allowed to do this move like 20 times in a row.
Yeah.
It's because it delays the enemy. See the attack order in the top right?
Yeah.
When I select it, it makes the next enemy's attack, you know, further back. So I get to just...
Spam.
Oh, he didn't delay it that time.
Good job, Snuffles.
Now I'm gonna go back all the way to the village because I realized I've forgotten something. It's vitally important. I apologize for the back wall.
Damn it, Aretha. You're supposed to know all this shit.
I do. I just forgot because I'm, you know, also dealing with eating food.
You're supposed to be my perfect guide to this game while playing it for me. Do I sound like a bitch yet?
Yeah.
Cool. That was my goal the whole time.
I think I need to talk to her. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't remember how to do it. So maybe I just find them. Maybe it's just. The doggo has something.
Good doggo.
I just gotta find them.
Doggo.
Doggo. Doggo. Oh my god, one hand. No? I don't know how to do it! I thought I did.
It's funny, cause you're bad.
I could leave without this, and it's, like, pretty damn important.
Mm-hmm. Fair. Continue, please.
What I thought. My dog dug something up. Yeah, we go. Okay. I knew I had to talk to someone about that. So I just taught Valafor, or Snuffles, a ridiculously powerful move that, you know, he has no right knowing now.
Okay. I like where this is going.
That's it, that's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was just teaching him a skill that I can do really early in the game, or I can miss for basically the whole game.
Rather have it early in the game.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Now we can continue.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
We're gonna learn how to dark attack something.
Alright.
And now it's blind. And it can't hit any of its attacks. I'm gonna unibonk it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to subtract for Tidus. And the reason why I had Unibonk it is because that means she gets experience in the battle, because she acted it.
Cool.
You will very often see me do this, where like I'll just have a character do one thing and then switch out.
It's kind of like putting your weakest Pokemon at the start and
then switching them out.
So
yeah.
Yeah. So this is Pokemon.
No.
I don't know, man.
And this is the final tutorial battle. Who does Tidus hit?
The one in the air.
Oh no.
Am I a genius yet?
Who does Waka hit?
Waka hits the one on the ground.
There's 5 on the ground.
The furry boy. And then
Waka did nothing that fight. I don't even know if he's gonna get experience. He did. Missing an attack counts. But yeah.
Okay.
You remember this area? And we
Yeah.
went this way and it was in the water where Walker touched my ass. And now we're leaving.
Yeah.
Let me do sphere grid things for everyone. Because the next time we have a battle, will be a boss.
Cool.
Spoilers.
Straight into a boss fight, huh?
Oh, not straight into one. There we go. Actually, I probably should save after I did the speed grid leveling stuff. There.
Yeah. Maybe. Might be important.
Oh, Kamari.
You are trash.
Fillet me and roast me in your oven, Kamari.
Oh my god. I just want the people to know this is what I work with.
What do you mean work with? This isn't a job, I don't pay you.
You fucking should.
Oh.
My only friend! Honey, you don't have a friend.
Goodbye.
Dun dun dun.
And we're never seeing Besaid Island again.
But I feel like that's not true.
Well, we technically aren't. Like, not in the story. Why are they going around that way, though? Like, can't they just go around the short? Whatever.
Cause, fuck you and your logic.
Boo.
Jesus is a dick.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's also a bit of a perv.
Yeah.
Word is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
We're all saying this in front of her.
Lord Braska's daughter? So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago.
Well, then why is it still here?
Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Walker's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
Good talk.
Alright, cool. And? I think we've established that I'm a stranger from a faraway land, but like... Usually that sort of sentiment ends with a but of some sort. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I'm glad you're here. Like, you know.
Or, but I'll be watching you. Or, like, something usually follows that.
the wind. It's nice.
I was about to make a joke and then she spoke. Damn it. What is happening?
They're probably both thinking that while they're laughing.
You're a Blitzball
Sure.
player, aren't you? From Xanarkand, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great Blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
It's just a coincidence.
I highly doubt that.
It's obviously just a coincidence.
I highly doubt that.
It's definitely
My
just
father. His name is Jack.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old
Because he's a
man,
jackass. Anyways.
he died 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left.
Do we want to take two on that one, or are we just gonna keep that line the way it is?
What line?
That was the day my father left.
I think that line was fine.
It objectively wasn't.
It was.
Yeah, but how would he get here?
No. How did you get here?
You're here?
That's
Are you not?
there exactly.
Stop laughing like crazy people.
It never stopped. Uh-oh!
Uh-oh.
I'm surprised they didn't put the Wilhelm screen.
What's that?
You don't know what the Wilhelm scream is?
Thanks for coming to the stream, guys.
No, we're pausing this. Snow, go look up on YouTube right now, Wilhelm scream.
Okay, why? Is it that important?
Do it.
How do you spell it?
Wilhelm. Like how it's spelled.
Wilhelm scream. Okay. Okay. It's a scream.
Are you serious? You've never heard that?
It's a scream. Congratulations.
It's not just a scream, Snow.
Riva. Hold on. We get a better.
No, that was the good video.
Oh, you were playing it. Oh, sorry.
No, I wasn't.
Oh.
I just know that the video you found where the dude screams is a good video of it. Because that is the Wilhelm scream.
Okay. Cool. Good talk.
That's like strike 6 now, Snow.
Come on, that can't be that bad that I haven't heard a scream.
Yes, it is. Let me try and...
No, it's not that bad.
No, it is.
It can't be that bad.
It is.
It's just a sound effect.
No.
It's just a sound effect.
No.
Is it really of that much cultural significance?
Yes.
A scream.
Yes.
Why is it... I have a lot of questions about why it's so significant, but okay.
It's just something that has been used so many times in media that it's become, like, it was bad when it was implemented back in the 1950s, it was worse when it kept on being used, it became ironic for a bit, and now it's past the ironic stage, and it's back to being bad. It was in Ruby, you've heard it before.
Have I?
Yes.
Oh.
There's no way you haven't heard it in other movies too. It's been used in so many movies and TV shows.
Okay.
Anyone who's anyone online knows what the Wilhelm scream is.
Cool. Great. Let's keep going.
Strike 6.
Aretha, no.
Yes.
What happens after strike 6?
I don't know, Snow. But I'm pretty sure your giblets are mine.
I don't think I have giblets. I don't have any giblets to spare.
No, you don't, because they're mine.
Is this going to be used against me from now on?
Yes.
Damn it.
I can't believe you don't fucking know what the Wilhelm scream is.
Why is it called the Wilhelm scream?
Probably because it was Wilhelm who screamed.
Am I supposed to know who Wilhelm is?
No. Almost no one does.
Okay.
After all, I just said probably. I don't fucking know.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Wait! Oh boy!
Did you notice the harpoons were actually still in the gun in those shots?
Yeah.
Boss fight.
Ooh.
And also we get to play as Kamari now.
Mm.
So he can never leave my party.
You simp.
It's not a simp. We've moved past that stage.
Let's define move past for a moment.
Simp is a one-sided relationship.
Hey!
What do you mean, hey?
Gundam likes me too.
Simp is a
excuse me.
one-sided relationship, Snow. So I
want
can
to be happy
kill.
too, you know.
I can kill all 3 of these, and he'll make more of them.
Okay. So take out the big guy.
Yeah. But I actually get experience for killing these.
This place is crawling.
Okay.
The fin. That's where they're coming from.
Wow. Great deductive reasoning.
For real though, I could like just get infinite experience from these.
Cool.
If I wanted to, anyway.
I highly doubt you need to. You have played this game a billion times.
Oh yeah, I've never once used this as a place to farm. I'm now going to fight the Finn.
Okay.
I just like how Walker's able to throw a ball that far. Boss fights are pretty easy so far. They do get pretty difficult though.
I'd hope so.
In fact, I'm pretty sure there's actually a second boss fight that's just Walker and Tidus that gets pretty difficult after this one. I could be misremembering a later point though.
Good.
Yeah, this is just the start of the game. That's all I wanted to do. Oh, I didn't kill it. We win. Oh, there goes the thing.
I'm gonna BRB real quick. Hold on.
Everything alright?
That's
What
what I'm gonna go
fucking
check.
part of your fucking... Hold on. What part of your body are you fucking bleeding out of now? And I don't even mean that in like the weird fucking... like...
It's definitely not my eye.
Snow, how are you bleeding out of your eye? Snow is fucking special, honestly. I'm gonna also be up here. I need water.
Not really sure what to do about this one, Chief, but it's fine. Don't worry about it.
What happened?
My eye's definitely not bleeding. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just keep going.
Snow. What on earth do you mean by your eye is bleeding?
Oh, it's my eyelid, okay?
Okay.
It's fine. Apparently I scratched the skin off or something, I don't know. It's fine. Just gotta make sure blood doesn't drip into my eye, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways, hi, how's it going? Gasp. Are we getting flung again?
I told you that's not happening. So yeah, I was right. We do have a fairly difficult boss to fight while underwater. I'm gonna cheer a few times. It's important that I keep my health over 200 at all times. I can blind the enemy though.
Cool.
Yeah, that's good enough. And this is why. Even though it's blind, Blender still hits. Uh-oh. Walker's gonna be low. There we go. Yay.
Yay.
Oh, this is a village we haven't seen before.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's a ball.
Good work for ruining the moment. You're learning.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I have a feeling it being named Sin
I was
is a
just
very
fooling
not
myself.
subtle name.
Well,
Maybe
we
it
already
was
know
that day.
why it was called Sin, remember? Waka told us. It's our punishment for using Machina.
Oh, yeah.
See, under the burning sun, I started to give up hope.
So...
I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home.
But also,
Mm-hmm.
it being
This
Sin
was my
and
new
people wanting
reality,
to defeat it.
and I
wow.
was stuck in it for good.
What a great metaphor. Well, this seems like a great place for me to go to bed.
Are you tired?
Kind of. I do have school tomorrow, so...
I think there's one more thing I want you to see before you go to bed.
Okay.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
No.
So what are fiends?
The enemies we've been fighting.
Oh yeah.
I just want you to watch the sending because it's one of the prettier cutscenes.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
That's cool.
And it's also sad.
And then she loses focus and she splashes back into the water. Dog with a palm tree on its head.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Humans die, buddy. That's what I assume.
Until she defeats sin.
Oh. Why do we assume that's the end game?
I hope I did okay.
Well, that's what she's becoming a summoner for.
No fair.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
So yeah, you see why I got you to hang around just to watch that.
Yeah.
Read what he says out loud. What that little kid said.
I'm gonna be a Blitzball when I grow up. Oh my god, that's how that works, kid.
Same.
I too
shall become a Blitzball when I grow up.
I too shall become a Blitzball. Alright, it's growing on me. I'm intrigued to see where this goes.
and we got to strike, what, 6, 7? What are we on? Strike 7?
6.
6? Okay. I just kind of assumed.
You
Anyways.
degenerate.
But that's not my fault.
It is.
You know, I think this was a good stream. We had some fun. We had some fun, jokes. I got to strike 6. Somebody simped for a main character.
I told you. I
And-
keep on telling you. What me and Kamari have is way beyond simping.
No, you're simping.
No.
And
no, what me and
and one
Kamari
of-
have... What me and Kamari have is way beyond simping.
It's a one-sided relationship, Aretha.
Oh, it's
not.
not.
Real. Aretha.
Oh, it's not.
It is.
No.
Yep.
No.
You're just in denial.
No. I'm not in denial. That's in Egypt. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you had a good time, be sure to follow. And if you want to get notified of when I stream, type !Discord in the chat to get a link to the Discord channel. Snow, do you
Follow
have
me
anything
too, even though I'm
else?
not streaming.
Go
me
follow.
too, even though
Go
I'm
follow
not streaming.
Snow. Why not? Let me shout! SO Snow Bell. Go follow that.
Every follow means one less time that I have to fucking get injured for no reason. I don't know.
What? Do you have anything else you want to add, Snow?
Titties.